What?
Sexy female character.
It's just a happy accent, like
This one, it's more like it's more like that.
away. Away.
If there's no word between, it's like
Chicken and chips and a can of Coke.
Hello, I'm Rihanna and I'm from London.
Hello, I'm Lauren from Northwest England.
Hello, I'm Harry from London, England.
hello, I'm Emily from Dorset.
So we have two Londoners.
Yeah.
I mean, how many can we name? Okay,
Yeah.
like RP. How about that?
Yeah.
That's one.
Okay.
Scouse, Mancunian, Geordie, Brummie,
Yorkshire, Midlands.
Black Country, yeah, and then there's like,
Let's just say
What
they're about
about?
50.
I heard this about Bristol. The farmers in Bristol have a stronger accent than like the
No,
people who don't
Bristol
live.
accent is stupid difficult to understand.
Yeah.
I personally can't do like a Brummy accent.
Go on, you can do it.
I really can't.
Flouting on the river. No, that did not. Flouting. That's how they say floating. It's like flouting. Scouse.
The Bristol accent.
Maybe Geordie as well.
Glasgow.
Irish.
Like,
I thought Welsh can be a bit difficult to understand, actually.
Welsh? Not
Yeah.
really.
Birmingham.
Yeah.
So if there's Zootopia, if the sloth had an accent, it would be.
Especially if it's like a muffled version of the accent.
Yeah, if they
like
have
where it's
like
really
a-
it's deep and muffled at the same time. That's always difficult.
Birmingham, it's like in the middle, so you think
Yeah.
it should be easier to understand, but actually sometimes it surprises me.
It's
I'm
its
like, oh,
own
strange.
like
It's its own nice
thing, isn't it? You
Oh,
know?
You have
Okay.
Oh, is it
That's
from
old,
Peaky
though.
Blinders?
From Outrage London. All the goods will be unloaded
Oh wow, I love it.
at a coal yard, St Albans, and put onto Shelby Company trucks. From there, they'll go directly to the Poplar Docks.
that was a clearer version though.
He was over. He
Yeah.
dictated everything.
I feel like with the Birmingham one, it's like the vowels are really kind of, it's like louded.
When he's speaking, it's like very airy and very like soft, all the
Yeah.
vowels, and then in Birmingham, it's like all the vowels are going up your nose.
It's coming from their nose
It's
a little
coming
bit.
from their nose, it's more
From
nasally.
Birmingham. I mean, I would say Birmingham, but I think someone from Birmingham would say like Birmingham.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the only word that
Yeah.
we can actually say.
Yeah, I don't know
If you have a
why.
nose,
I don't know why grey.
Migraine?
Grey.
Oh, grey.
Why?
Grey?
Just the colour. If I had like a colour representative, I'd say grey.
wait,
I think probably because of like the coal industry, right?
It's hard to imagine someone speaking that accent sounding like really excited, but that's obviously negative stereotypes.
Yeah, there is a stereotype attached to it. With
Yeah. I knew this already. It's the least favourite accent. I think people have a generally bad stigma attached to Brummie accent.
I would say it's like not because of the people themselves. Like, if you rank anything, something's got to come at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, at the end of the day.
What?
difficult to understand.
Oh, it's difficult to understand. I thought it was the most hated. I was
Oh,
like,
I actually like
okay.
this accent. It's
Yeah.
probably because there's a few TV shows.
Yeah, the
Oh,
old TV
gorgeous.
shows. We love the George.
So nice.
You're disqualified. I messed it up.
Oh, you're disqualified, mate.
Got your time anyway.
That section there.
That bit, even though.
I don't
Don't
get
say
that.
the name. Okay, he saves the
Don't say
world.
the
No,
name.
Superman,
No, he's the different
Superman.
one.
I love that bit.
Spider-Man,
Nope, the other
Iron
geezer.
Man,
Nope, the other
Thor.
geezer. Nope, the other geezer. You haven't said any ways.
The other geezer.
And
oh,
he's got a sexy female character in the movie.
oh, Black Widow and
Female character.
Batman,
No, yes. Okay, it swims in the ocean, and when it gets really angry, it goes.
Whale.
They just sound
It's
like fun.
excitable, yeah.
It's just a happy accent. Like,
That's generally what I think of when I think of a Geordie accent, you know?
Yeah, they're all young, have bleached
Happy-go-lucky.
hair.
Yeah. Birmingham was more like a wide arc, and then for me now thinking of this one, it's more like it's
Yeah.
more like that shorter
Yeah.
gap in between, you know.
definitely shorter.
It's a birdie singing.
Kind of like a little tune.
Away.
Away and better.
Better.
Away. It wouldn't be away and better. A better.
Hawaii, no? Isn't it?
Oh,
Hawaii.
yeah. They say Hawaii. Away.
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 If there's no word between, it's like it would be away.
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 Better. Yeah, that's it.
What is it?
Yeah, you got
Better.
it. You got it. Better.
Wouldn't it be like better?
Like better. No,
Would it
that's
be
scouse.
better?
Better is scouse. Better. Yeah, Yorkshire's like better, and it's like better. Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Hallelujah.
I've heard div.
You know, normally they just be like, oh, it's me divvy. Like,
Divvy.
you know, like, it's like the action with it. It's like,
Scouse.
Oh, there we go.
Like, she's all over this.
I always just think of like Steven Gerrard.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's
Beatles.
Yeah.
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 The ones that it's like, it's like that sound that goes in.
Is
But
that
I'm
famous
talking about the
celebrity?
really like
The thick one, the thick
you know.
accent. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Talent? Let's give him a pull, should I? Aye, but don't rush none of your 5-bar gate jumps and all this sort of stuff. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. I thought
What's that supposed to mean?
English like George Harrison, the Scouse Extinction.
I must say it's one of my favorite accents.
Yeah.
I just find it so entertaining.
I think I've heard that there's this kind of sound. Is that a real thing? No.
Yeah. It's like chicken.
Whoa.
That's the
Chicken.
sound I was trying to emulate
Yeah.
earlier and I could not.
Chicken.
That's
It made
German.
learning
That's
French
from
in school
German.
very easy.
I was thinking that. I was like,
Chicken and chips and a can of Coke.
Can of Coke.
Yeah,
Can of Coke.
I don't know where you're bringing it from. Like you know, like,
But it has to be Coke. Chicken and chips and a can of Coke. Coke.
chicken
oh,
And a can of Coke.
and a can of Coke.
Coke.
Coke. It's too hard, I can't do it.
does
Oh, yeah.
no.
Got this down
That's
pat.
region.
Yep.
I remember I was at a school and they were showing an
Farmer.
educational short film. Like it was just British people in this video, but only for these people they just put subtitles with.
Aww.
But no, seriously, they were incredibly strong. Like,
GBX anthems, mate. My name? GBX anthems. No. Oasis. How come there's no Greg's in this, didn't we?
Cracks.
Man is thinking that he's trying to fight him.
I hate it.
We're showing the model game. I'm showing it in there. Ah, cheers, mate. Thanks.
I think I don't know. I'm not that familiar with actually his accent.
my knowledge about Scottish accents is kind of basic. I feel like I would probably maybe be able to get.
I have met a few people who've got Glasgow, and I could understand what they were saying, but it took me a bit to get warmed up.
You have to adjust, right?
Exactly.
I think it's one of the most
Yeah,
famous
I
ones.
think it is. Yeah.
For me, it sounds like a London gangster, like from
Yeah.
the 80s.
Yeah.
I just think of EastEnders, the
Yeah.
TV
Oh,
show.
yes.
Yeah.
Get what is it?
Peggy!
Get out of my pub.
Yeah, literally.
that
Yeah.
one.
So you take your overcoat off and you put it up on the rack in a pub and you
Rack.
say, look after my smother for me friend.
It sounds a bit like the Italian one, to be
Well,
honest.
there were 12s in your pocket.
12's in your pocket.
Like my mum. Do you think
The
there's
accent.
any? Do you think there's any influence from the Italian, like the Italian mafia?
I think maybe like persona-wise.
'Cause it
but-
sounds
but
quite
not
similar.
like necessarily the accent itself.
It does
I
have a
just,
bit
it's,
of.
I don't know, like you see, it's always set in a pub. I feel like
I feel like there's like a body language as well. with it,
there is.
like,
It's a tough guy image.
Yeah.
I personally, I
Yeah.
think around it, or at
Yeah.
least iconically what we associate
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
It's very. I think of the guys in like the little hat, you know, a little
Oh,
tweed
the-
jacket, and then with ready
like,
to
I'm-
take on the world.
I'm not
Yeah.
gangster. I'm a businessman.
They drop a lot of the letters or like the sounds, especially the T sound. Then they have this really like strong kind of throat. I can't do it.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's
yeah.
true. That's true.
Sounds, for me, it sounds like just as bumpy.
Give us a butcher's a. Oh, I can't do that. He ain't got the bottle to do it, has he?
Oh, that was
That was good.
Oh.
It was educational, yeah. I think we maybe knew that Brummie was the least favoured accent in the UK, unfortunately. Northern accents are great.
Where is the Bristol? The Bristol's way more hard to understand than any of those.
You think?
It's way just really difficult
Maybe.
to understand.
Yeah.
There are, I think, harder accents than those, but it's just not as popular.
I think it's fun. I love the fact that there's all these different accents in the UK.
Very
Just
eclectic.
accents in general are great. You know, people have their own personalities, regional personalities. It's nice when you go and travel as well to come across them.
Aww,
That was a beautiful
that was so
conclusion.
beautiful.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So today we talked about different British accents.
If you have any more thoughts you want to share, please leave them in the comments.
Also, don't forget to like and subscribe.
And we'll see you soon. All right.
Bye.